Hello everyone, and welcome back to this episode series of Cooking Brisket. Anyways, we're at the 4-hour mark, and I basically every 2 hours I do some basting sauce right here, which if you haven't already seen, that what I do here is basically it's a little bit of red wine, apple cider vinegar, red peppers, salt and pepper, brown sugar, and minced garlic. So all that put together, I pour it on as it just in that little oven pit there, and whew, boy, it's been cooking 4 hours here, and medium temperature of 200 to 250. So let's see here, some little pieces of wood. Let's put you guys in the holster here. Look at that brisket now. Oh boy, that brisket's looking good. Starting to really brown up a little. Looks a little glazed. Still got some of that basting sauce on it, but we're gonna put some more on. We're gonna put some more on because that's what it's all about. Oh yeah. Drip off the sides, I know that. Just put it all up in there. Let's try to get some in the back here. Yeah. Ooh, it's smoky. Sorry, it's getting smoky here, so sorry if I'm not leaning into it. Oh yeah, it's just looking really good. Man, this thing is just looking really good. Alright, that's it for the basting sauce. Let's take a look at it now. Oh yeah. See, can get a better look at it. Oh yeah, it's starting to look really good. I know it's a little smoky, but that's what low temperature is all about. So, anyways, there it is for you. There's the fire. Put this back on. Throw some more wood on there and keep it going. So, basically we hit the 4-hour mark. Almost halfway there. Third of the way there. Put some more fire in here. Put some more wood in there. Get that fire going. Temperature drop. Small strips of wood. There we go. Small strips. And we're keeping a nice little, very low temperature. It's 200. It's 150 now. But we're trying to keep a temperature range of 250. Whenever I put some new wood in there, it usually goes up. Up to 350. So the whole point is to keep an average medium temperature. If it goes up to 400, I guess you can open it up a little bit, let it cool down, but at that point that fire is just going to burn really hot and just burn off real quick anyway. what you're looking for is a long range, average, medium temperature 250. And even if it goes below, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. There should be enough heat in there to, especially in the meat, the brisket. Cooking at that slow, low temperature really softens that meat up really good. Have the proteins break down, so it soaks in that you know, the fat, you know, just soaks it up. And that's where, I mean, it really is, that's where the flavor is really coming from. I mean, you can put whatever you want on it. You can put your rub, which gives it a nice, that nice reddish color to it, depending on what you put in the rub. But majority of what you're going to be eating on a brisket is not not on the outside. It's a majority of that inside piece of the meat, and especially where the layer of fat and the meat kind of come together. There's about a quarter to half an inch beneath that fat where the meat comes together, where that meat is just tender, just right. And if you cook it just right, you can have that kind of that meat where it's really soft. You can have that fat just soak up into that meat, and you know, if you do it right, you can have the whole brisket, literally almost whole brisket, that soft, that juicy, with those kind of flavors. You know, as far as the rub that I put on, it's mainly it does add, you know, some spice and flavor to it. It does help, but you know, and it gives a good color too. On top of that, it really does make a difference on the color. Instead of that brown, you get a nice little red, which I think kind of makes the whole look of the brisket very attractive. Although by the time, you know, you cook it for 10 hours, most of it's pretty it's pretty dark, so it kind of really doesn't matter. But as you saw now, it has a little reddish color to it, which really looks good right now. It's almost a shame that I have to cook it for another 6 hours here, but you know, that's just the way it is. Anyways, I got that fire going, as you can see, and then having this in there really tenderizes the as you can see here, really tenderizes the meat and the fat and everything. I think some of the alcohol, because of the red wine, also the apple cider vinegar, really helps in bringing some aroma, flavor, and also color. I have to admit, the color does add a little bit of color to it, but it adds a lot of aroma and flavor to the brisket. And the garlic, I mean, just me sitting here smelling it is just phenomenal. It's just, and when you get to the 8th or 10th hour, you can smell this aroma, you know, coming from the barbecue pit. It is, you know, obviously seeped into the meat, and it is, the aroma is coming through, like I said, in the 10th, well, the 8th to 10th hour, and it, you know, some of your flavors that you get is from your smell. So smelling it and then eating it and tasting it, it's just an orgy of flavors, is how I can explain it. I mean, it's really that good. So, anyways, got 2 more hours to go. I will meet you at the 6 hour mark. So it's been 4 hours, then 5, 6, yeah, 6 hour mark. Anyways, thank you for tuning in. Continue on to the next episode if it's still available. Hopefully it is. And subscribe or view my other videos going through, go to my channel, and I have other things that I do, tools and some other funny kind of other things. I don't know if you all know, but there's got a video of a truck on fire. If you're all into that. Anyways, thanks for coming in and checking me out and watching this video. Don't forget to click on some ads and enjoy. Bye now.